What is good, YouTube? We are back with another motherfucking banger. As y'all can tell, we got McDonald's worker shot after teenager snaps over wrong order. I seen this hoe and instantly thought, damn, are we really spinning about chicken nuggets? Bro, I seen this hoe, I said, bro, are we dead ass? Are we dead ass getting that pressed about chicken nuggets and some burgers? I said, we shooting niggas over chicken nuggets? That's how we moving now? That's how young niggas moving now, over chicken nuggets? We slamming niggas out over chicken nuggets. Are we dead ass? I seen this hoe instantly and said, oh yeah, that's a reaction. So, without any more being said, let's get straight into the video.
Shot this girl over some damn food, man.
I think it's a damn fool.
No, I saw everything when she shot the girl and everything. I told her.
This entire case started inside a McDonald's on a quiet December afternoon. But what happened in the next few minutes would leave one woman dead, 3 sisters in police custody, and an entire family shattered forever.
Over some chicken nuggets, nigga. Over some chicken nuggets, bitch. You gon' ooh. Over some chicken nuggets, bitch.
On the 23rd of December 2023, officers were called to the McDonald's on Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, where the scene was already chaotic. Witnesses were shaken, employees were crying, and the victim, Tamanika Woods, a mother of 4 in her 30s, was being rushed to the hospital with a gunshot wound that would soon...
Nigga had kids. No, she had kids at home, bruh. She had kids at home, bruh. And we over here being petty over fucking a McDonald's order. Are we dead ass? She real life had kids at home, bruh. And you're telling me we're taking motherfuckers' lives over some chicken nuggets, bitch. Like, bro, are we serious? Are we serious? Had 3 kids at home, and you over here over whooping over some chicken nuggets, bitch. That's crazy.
Take her life.
Had kids at home, we over here over whooping over chicken nuggets. Ain't that a damn shame? Ain't that a damn shame?
Park in front of it. Skirt? Oh, yes, sir.
You need something about some skirt, bitch. Get in that hell and do your job. You need something about some skirt,
Shot this
bitch.
girl over some damn food, man. What, No, I saw everything.
Talking about some skirt, nigga. Get up in that bitch.
I told her. Appreciate you. What you need, sir?
One of them worked here, the other one provided CPR before EMS got here. Probably gonna get their name in a minute.
QRV1.
According to early witness accounts, the situation started as a verbal argument between the victim and 3 sisters, including 19-year-old Tanaya Evans. Voices.
My bad. I'm bullshitting. My bad.
According to early witness accounts, the situation started as a verbal argument between the victim and 3 sisters, including 19-year-old Tanaya.
Oh hell
Evans.
no, yeah, lock her ass up. I can tell she got murder on her mind, nigga. She don't deserve to be free no time soon. Fuck that. Y'all saw that bitch face? Oh hell no. Nigga, she just wake up mad. Yeah, no, fuck that. Get her out of here. I'm telling you, her ass just wake up mad than a bitch. No, get her ass. Nope. Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
Were raised.
No,
Hands
her
were
ass
moving.
just looked
Nobody
mad.
could even agree on what the
And then bright red hair on top of that, bro. Y'all seen that one movie where like we having like those emotions as characters? when I see bright red like that, especially in the hair, I just see that type, like, it's anger, right? Like, that's the whole, like, emotion is anger. I forgot what that movie's called, where it just has all them feelings, but they're like people. Nigga, anger. That's what I see when I saw the hair, nigga. I just seen anger. Yeah, she needs to stay up in that bitch. No.
Argument was truly about,
No.
but what everyone remembered
She
was
gotta
the
stay up
sudden
in that
shift
bitch.
from
I'm sorry.
words to violence. Inside the McDonald's office, officers reviewed
Because if
surveillance
you that
footage.
mad over some McDonald's, I know you got some rage up in you, bitch. If you that mad over some McDonald's, I know you got some rage built up.
Like literally, like right in front of the door. Like where everybody's standing right now. Is there a camera there?
Once the officer reviewed the CCTV, they had what they wanted, and all three sisters were brought into custody, all to be interrogated separately. Here's what the first sister had to say.
What's your name? Who? Marlo? 1 second. Is that your first name, for me?
M-A-L-O.
M-A-L-O. What's your last name?
Williams.
And what's your date of birth?
Oh.
Where you stay?
Where I stay?
You said missing?
Well, let me give you another address.
Hold on 1 second.
You said 154 Cortez?
Gordon Terrace. G-O-R. That's where I get mail and stuff from.
So how old are you?
24.
24? So there was a situation that transpired at the McDonald off of Ralph Miguel.
I know y'all gonna be mad at me for pausing the video like that, but are we dead ass? Who the fuck be saying McDonald's like that, bro? Like, let's be honest, bro. Who dead ass just walks around every day and be on some? Y'all trying to go to McDonald's? McDonald's? Y'all trying to go to McDonald's? Every single person I've ever talked to, ever fucked with, ever came into an interaction with, bro, say it's McDonald's, bro. I've never heard a nigga say McDonald's. I mean, I've obviously heard it. That's why I'm getting so pissed off. Because, bro, who really be saying McDonald's? You trying to go to Mac? You trying to go Mac some shit at McDonald's, nigga? I've never heard a motherfucker say McDonald's. That's why I'm so, like, kind of pressed. Bro, just say McDonald's, nigga. It's so much easier, so much rolls off the tongue better. McDonald's. 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 No, nigga. McDonald's. Like, what the fuck?
And you was
Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't think so, though.
From the beginning, so we were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders through the drive-thru. One for cash, one for card. They informed us that since they're short on staff, that they're only, I'm doing straight from, like, I don't want to miss nothing. So, they informed us that they're short staff, we can only do one, so we put all our orders together, then we went to the window. Our order wasn't complete when we got to the window. We were trying to tell the lady we wanted to add more food to the order. And she explained to us that she's new, because it seemed like they had, the lady who first took our order seemed like she had a good attitude or whatever. So when we went to the window, it was a different lady, and she explained to us, oh, we're sorry, I'm sorry, I'm new to working or whatever. And she was like, oh yeah, we all understand, because at first we thought it was attitude or whatever. So we paid for our food, went to the second window to receive our food, and we looked in our bags, didn't have everything in it. So we went inside to tell them with our receipt and let them know that all our food was not in our bags. So, like, fast food people.
Not crazy.
They're making their food or whatever. So I guess they seemed like they were a little, attitude or whatever to make the food. And then my sisters was one of my sisters, let me not miss this, would lead to the Okay, so we were still waiting for our food. Then somebody in the back said, "Can y'all why they still here?" And then one of my sisters made a comment and said, "If we had all our food, we would be gone." So then, after one of the ladies in the back said that, the lady who was in the front register, I guess she catch drift of all the emotions or whatever. And see, my sister was like right here. This is, you know, where people stand, and this is their, you know, whatever. My sister was right here getting the sauce from their inside, and the lady from the cash register was like, back up, doing this like this. And she had an attitude, and I'm not sure what my sister said to her. Then the lady who had got shot was saying, she had spoke up and said something, and was telling the girl, like, I already know, like, girl, so basically, like, trying to stick up for the register lady. I'm horrible at telling stuff. So, then, the other lady, I guess the lady taking up for the register lady felt like that was her way to get buck or get big. So she was just walking back like, yeah, because nobody wants smoke, like nobody want to, basically trying to antagonize, saying she want to fight or whatever. And then one of my sisters was like, what you doing all that for, or something, saying like you could clock out or whatever. And then one of my other sisters
bucking over some food. I don't know if I quite believe that one,
thing.
man.
And the lady in the back,
Bucking over some McDonald's,
was
bitch.
the guest who spoke up for the register.
I know, me personally, I'm not fading over no McDonald's. Bitch, you got it, nigga. My McDonald's ain't worth that much, bitch.
Called somebody and told them
Over some
they
McDonald's.
Or whatever,
Over some McDonald's,
these
bitch.
tripping or
Over some McDonald's, bitch.
And one of my sisters
I don't
said,
know, just seems like a little bit too much to me.
I know, shoot who or whatever. Like,
Seems like a little bit much of overwhooping to me.
First, then as we got our food, one of the managers, I guess she was a manager at when McDonald's, she had came up to me and my other sister, the pregnant sister, and asked us like, did y'all get everything? Are y'all okay? What do y'all need or whatever? And me and my sister told her we're okay, and we was walking out. And then the other lady still kept talking crazy. As we walking out, me and my other sister trying to get me and my two other sisters to leave out. And then this, you know, the lady who told somebody to go get their fire had walked up to one of my sisters. And when I looked, I saw her hand, I don't know what she did. Her hand went like this, and my sister's hand went like this. So I turned around, put my foot down, and tried to grab my sister, because I ain't gonna lie, you know? So, and next thing you know, I just heard, bop! So I'm thinking, I'm looking for my sisters, and then I'm just thinking it was a lady that did the shooting, because she said she was gonna shoot first. And then I'm looking, and I see her on the ground, and then we try to leave, and I see a man with my sister holding her, like trying to not let her go. And then that's when we had called our mama, and we went to go get her, and yeah, came back, my sister and caught her. And that should be it.
Over some McDonald's shit, bro.
This man holding your sister, did he?
Over some McDonald's. Are we dead ass? Over some fries and some chicken nuggets, bro. Over a Big Mac. Over a Big Mac. We shooting bitches over Big Macs now, bro. This shit crazy.
Was it her gun or his gun?
I'm not sure whose gun it was.
All this shit over a Big Mac, bro. All this shit's over a Big Mac. Think about it. Like, while y'all are watching this video, you gotta put in perspective. All this shit is over a Big Mac and some fries. Bro, I can't.
So I pushed back like, sir, just let her go. Not knowing who shot who still at the same moment. So I'm thinking,
Where did your sister get a gun from?
I'm not sure where she got the gun from, but it was already on her.
Alright.
And you never seen it before?
No.
During questioning, the first sister told detectives that the victim threatened to shoot first. If the victim indeed said that, and she actually had a gun on her, it would have a big impact in the case. But what does the second sister have to say?
So without me asking, because they're going to ask you all that. If it's 4 y'all there, how did they get to that? You know what I'm saying?
When we got in there, mind you, they already missed. They claimed that we had fake tunas, but we didn't have fake tuna. Then we had fake,
somebody that worked there?
yeah, they was like we had fake tuna. We had fake tuna. Y'all never gave us the food and our change. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so when y'all give us our food,
Fake 20s, you say?
Drive-through at first. Y'all give us our food. We haven't got half the food. So we still telling them like we missing this, we missing that. So they getting attitudes and shit, but y'all should have had the right. So we like, all right, we just gonna come in the inside. So we come in the inside. We standing at the counter. I'm standing like this way, but I'm just standing at the counter, but I'm turned towards the counter. So the girl was like, we telling the lady what.
What I was getting at is.
Oh God, she just got to yapping.
How you doing?
She just got to yapping. That's not what I asked, Miss Girl. That's not what I asked.
So many of y'all, like, none of y'all. I guess it could happen so fast because none of y'all like stop to the one.
We didn't even know my little sister had the gun on her too. Got into it. This was so crazy. Then before my sister even pronounced that she had a gun, later already calling for like, yeah, I had all y'all whole widow, all four of y'all. That's exactly what came around. I had. That's why we keep asking for the camera. She like, she started calling people was coming in there. She was like, I had y'all whole shot. So then when my sister turned, she was like, hell, who shot? And tugged on her like. I got one too, like type shit. So the lady was just steady whoop whoop. So mind you, by this time when they arguing, I'm still walking back and forth to my table to back over there to my table to get my food and shit. So the lady started pointing her hand in my face, doing all like this. So I pointed back on her face like, stop putting your hand in my face, like doing her hand like that. She mushed me 2 times and we started fighting. Then me and her started fighting, and then some gun went off, but I didn't know that it was my sister that shot. So when the gun went off, everybody just started running. I turned back around because I ain't see my sister come outside. So when I turned back around, I see the lady laying on the floor. My sister was still in there, and the man had got up his fire on my sister.
The second sister's story closely matched the first. She repeated that the shooting only happened after the victim mushed food on her sister, and she also claimed no one expected Tanaya to pull a gun. Back at the precinct, Tanaya Evans sat quietly in the interrogation room. She looked tired, shaken, and overwhelmed. When detectives began asking questions, she has this to say.
Alright. You get on the restroom? Okay. Alright. GNL Investigator Francis, the Investigator McCowan. We definitely want to talk to you about everything that took place today. Just want to ask you a few questions. But before we do that,
it's finna go down.
Your first name.
It's finna go down.
Spell it for me.
T_Iyaevans.
And what's your highest level of education?
Some college.
Okay. And is English your first language?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not asking you this to be offensive. It's just standard. Okay, just to make sure you understand. Okay. So I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights before we ask you any questions, and we're gonna make sure that you understand. Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. Do you understand? You are entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during your questioning. Do you understand? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? And I'm going to ask you again, and I need for a verbal answer, please. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, but I need a lawyer. I do. My sister.
You said you do?
I gotta talk to my sister for my lawyer.
Okay. So, but I still have to ask you the rest. But let me ask you again, do you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk to us at this time without a lawyer?
No.
Okay. So, no.
I can call my mama, the lawyer.
She invoked her right to remain silent and requested a lawyer, but the emotional shift came when they allowed her to speak with her mother.
Tanaya, we've been waiting on you to call.
Oh, please help me. I need a lawyer or something.
Okay, so listen. Don't write no statements. We've been talking to lawyers already. They're gonna come down there and talk to you tomorrow. They said do not talk over the phone. Don't talk about it
on that, baby. You okay? Milo and Apple are home. I want to come home. I know you do. I know you do. You just got
You shot somebody, man. Don't. No, don't try to be a little kid now. You wanted to be big and bad. You want to be shooting people over Big Macs and shit like that. That's cool. Know what comes with that shit though. Don't be crying up in the. Don't be crying now, bro. Nah, you didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck when you shot that girl with 3 kids. Nah, don't play that. I don't know what I was doing wrong now. Nah, you shot somebody,
I'm
bro.
at the headquarters in this room.
Not going for it. Not going for it. Maybe somebody else. Me though. Nah.
Yeah.
See right through that shit.
Did you write a statement? No. I said I didn't want to talk. Yeah, that's good. Keep it like that. Don't talk until your lawyer talk to you. Renee Rockwell is your lawyer for the time being. Mama gonna bring her down there and see what they saying and stuff like that. She's gonna try to get you a bond here and all that. So just be quiet. Don't talk about it with nobody. We know what happened. They already got the video. Yeah, we know what happened. Everything. Some other people been recording. That was in there. Everything is all. It's gonna be all right. All right. You okay? No. I wanted to go. Oh, my baby. Okay. I just gotta be strong right now so everything can get settled and stuff till we get everything situated. Oh, they want to talk about it. All right. You got my number? Somebody. Yeah. Okay, you got mama number, you know about her? Yeah. Okay. Apple number 2? No. Yeah, you need to get Apple number 2. What is it?
Bro, this mission's taking fucking forever, bro.
Yeah. Okay, cause we got your
I'm
phone
going
right.
across the fucking town.
Right on.
That bitch best not fucking She said, man, I ain't trying to talk to you right now, Niecy. Fucked up right now. She said, I ain't trying to talk to you right now, Niecy. I'm in a fucked up predicament right now. I don't want to talk to you. Bro, you fucking my shit up.
Alright. Alright, I gotta get an officer back his mom. What's your charge? Did they give you any charge? Did they charge you yet? The man, the investigator came and said murder, aggravated assault.
In possession of firearm.
Murder? Oh, so she died, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, you need to go. Fuck that lawyer, bitch. You're cooked. Fuck that lawyer, bitch. You're cooked. You shot a McDonald's. You shot a McDonald's worker over some bullshit. No, you're fucking cooked. You're cooked, shorty. You shot a McDonald's manager over some bullshit and killed her. Nah, you're cooked, buckaroo. You're done for. You're done for. Should've.
In the process of committing a felony. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Don't say that. You okay? It's alright. We already got some money paid for that shit. Very good. You should keep your head up. Alright. I love y'all. Love you too. No statement. Yes, no statement. I love you too, twin. Don't say.
The moment she heard her mother's voice, Tanaya broke down. All the shock she'd been bottling up suddenly spilled out. She told her mother she wanted to come home. Unfortunately, Tanaya's insane actions not only took a toll on her, the effect could be felt more by the family of the deceased.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Officer Berlin with the Land Police Department.
That's mom.
That's mom? Okay. They told you what's going on?
I want to see my baby. I need to see my baby.
Okay. So right now it's a homicide investigation. Okay. Let me close the door. So it's a homicide investigation. Okay. With a homicide investigation, there's a lot that goes into it. Okay. Your child is unfortunately deceased, so she's considered a victim. Okay. We have a lot of investigators and officers on the current scene of the incident, and they have to do search warrants and collect evidence and detain who they need to detain to make sure that we're doing everything correctly.
Good, man.
Okay. Your child has been worked on here. The Amy is here, but I've been told and given strict orders not to allow you guys to see your child until everything is completely done with the investigation, and I've been told by the lead investigator. Okay. Once they do what they need to do with their end, you'll probably receive a phone call, okay, and letting you know if you can see your child and identify your child. But I'm just an officer, and the lead investigators are currently working your child's scene right now on the RDA, okay?
They have both suspects?
Right now, I'm not sure what's going on the scene. I was rushed to the hospital with your child to make sure that she was getting treatment. So I'm not sure what's going on the scene right now. Okay. But I just wanted to make sure I reached out to you and tell you guys my condolences. You know, stuff like this should never happen. You know what I mean? But once the lead investigator gets enough information, you guys will be notified specifically.
Rest in peace, man. Man, I can't get over that shit, bro. Over some McDonald's shit, bro. Over some fries, a burger, and some fucking chicken nuggets,
So you didn't speak to anybody?
That's crazy. We shooting motherfuckers over McDonald's sandwiches now, bro.
Yeah.
It's a crazy world we live in, y'all.
But I don't know how that works with, you know.
Well,
It is a crazy world we live in. We killing motherfuckers over some McDonald's food. Over some $5 McDonald's food.
Like I said,
I'm telling y'all, that's a fucked up world we live in, bro.
Undergarments, everything is evident because they have to conduct their own investigation in reference to the
over
ME,
$5 biggie
homicide investigation, stuff like
they
that.
know it ain't Wendy's, but shit, nigga, that would have been even more worse, bitch. Like over a biggie
Sorry,
bag,
sorry
hoe?
you're going through
Damn.
this, ma'am. I really am.
You must really be
One
down on your luck,
family
huh?
lost a daughter. Another
Like, damn,
watched
over a
theirs
biggie
be
bag is
taken
crazy,
into
bitch.
custody at a
Over a
moment
biggie bag
inside
is
a fast
crazy,
food
bitch.
restaurant.
I'm not gonna lie.
A moment that could have ended with people simply walking away. Instead, turned into a shooting that changed every life in that room. By the end of the night, Tanaya Evans was charged with murder, aggravated assault.
By the end of the night, oh, they got that shit.
During a
They got that shit
and
handled
theft by
fast,
receiving a
nigga.
stolen weapon.
They got
The
that shit
sisters
handled
were
real
released without
fast.
charges.
Hey, nigga said the same night.
Hi, I'm Lisa Figueroa of the
Nigga
Florida
said the
Defense
same
Team in
night.
Orlando. Unspoken Crime Murders asked me to give some legal insight, not legal advice, how self-defense is evaluated in a shooting case involving a public business. In cases where the suspect claims self-defense, the investigators are going to look at a few different things. They're going to look at how reasonable it was that the person used this deadly force, and was it proportional? Did it match the force that the other person was using? What were the circumstances that led up to it? Who provoked it? Investigators are also going to look at the evidence, physical evidence, digital evidence, is there surveillance? They're going to talk to witnesses. They'll evaluate the crime scene. They're going to look at the timing about how things unfolded, and they may also look at what the person did
on right now for all y'all niggas that be swearing to God, y'all gonna get that self-defense case.
Doesn't necessarily mean that
All
someone
time, y'all
can't
do
claim
not know what
self-defense.
self-defense
But
case means. Y'all
prosecutors
gonna
and the
shoot a nigga right in
investigators
his
are going to look a little bit more closely at the evidence to see whether or not.
But I thought it was self-defense the whole time. You shot the nigga in the back. Like, bro, oh God, she's putting y'all niggas on right now. For all y'all niggas that swear, oh, I can't wait till I get my first self-defense charge. The whole time you gonna shoot a nigga in the back of his head, talk about something. I feared for my life. The whole time you shot the nigga in the back of your head. How did that happen? That's not self-defense. He didn't pose no threat to you if that nigga was running away from you. You shot the nigga in the back, whatever the case is, bro. You're not gonna get that charge. I promise you. She putting y'all niggas on game.
Self-defense is valid. They may look at whether or not the unarmed person was actually larger or stronger than the person who used deadly force. They'll also look at whether or not that person was charging them or tackling them or somehow cornering them, where the person had no other way to avoid this imminent threat of serious bodily injury. The prosecutors will also look at whether or not the evidence shows the shooter was being attempted to be disarmed. So if the person that ended up getting shot was actually trying to take away the weapon when the person pulled it, that might be a factor they also consider. And then the biggest thing usually is the defender's actions afterwards. Did they stay on the scene? Did they immediately call 911? Did they give consistent statements? And not that they necessarily should, but those are some of the things that they'll evaluate. At the end of the day, the prosecution will look at it, but ultimately in these cases, it ends up being a jury question. And those are the ones that get to decide whether or not the actions the shooter took was reasonable in that situation.
That's the end of the video, y'all. Shit. That's crazy. Oh, my bad. That is actually insane. I'm not too sure what to say about this video. All I really got to say is, bruh, if y'all gonna, please do not be walking around shooting people over no McDonald's, bruh. That's really all I gotta say about this video, bro. Please, bro. No matter what you do, please don't walk around trying to harm somebody over some McDonald's. It's never gonna go the way you want it, and I just showed you why, nigga. Over some McDonald's, over some, like I said, over some chicken nuggets and a Big Mac, bitch. Are we dead ass? Now she got a whole murder charge on her shit because you wanted to be big and bad and shoot motherfuckers over some McDonald's. Now you got big boy murder charge since you wanted to be acting like a big boy. That's just crazy, bro. Like I said, I don't got too much else to say about this video. If y'all enjoyed it, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section what other videos y'all would like me to react to, what other videos y'all think I would like to react to, or just some videos y'all think y'all would like me reacting to. Other than that, I don't got shit else much to say, bro. Hope you wake up, get to it, man. Hope you have a blessed, great day tomorrow. And if you didn't have a great day yesterday, bro, you know, try better today. Just try a little bit more. Try better today, bro. Yeah, I'm not promising it's gonna be a better day today, but you never know. You might have you might have an amazing day. You feel me? But you getting stuck in the aspects, and you put in your brain, you put it in your brain that you're having a bad day or having the past bad week. So nigga, you gonna wake up tomorrow and have a bad day, have a bad week, nigga, because you just so harped up on, oh, I'm having a horrible day, I'm having a horrible week, I'm having a horrible month. Alright, nigga, well, if you think like that, you keep thinking like that, you're gonna wake your ass up tomorrow and be mad as fuck tomorrow too. There ain't nothing gonna change. Try a little bit better, man. Love y'all. I'm fuck with y'all when I fuck with y'all. Peace.